Hello, this is Wishingwell and welcome to episode 4 of how to make a fireworks display. Now I have created this wonderful void world, which will make sense later, and as you can see, the reason I made the void world is so I can make my little planet. Now this planet up here, I found a YouTuber. He had a nice data pack that you can download. I'm going to put the link in the description for that so that if you would like this little planet of your own, you can download it too. So what we'll do is we'll jump over to our planet. So this is our little cute planet here. Now you're like, I thought this was a tutorial on fireworks. It is. However, you need a scene, and this is the start of my scene. Now there's a reason I have this little planet. It's because this fireworks display is going to be dedicated as a present for two specific Hermitcraft members. We have Cubfan135 and Ethos Lab, who, according to the internet, because the internet, as we know, is always correct, their birthday is on the 20th of August, and we are in August at the moment. So that gives you my deadline of when this needs to actually be done. We'll actually be coming out on the 20th of August for the Northern Hemisphere, and if you're in the Southern Hemisphere like myself, it will be on the 21st of August. So a day late, but technically not for them. So the reason I have a planet is because I found out recently that Cub is a really big science guy. But it's sort of obvious that he's a really big science guy. But I did watch the Imp Skizz Podcast where they chatted with Cub about all the sciencey stuff that he likes. And it turns out he's a really smart guy. So I'm going to also link that in the description as well. So if you want to go check out and see how actual sciencey and smart Cub is, definitely watch it. It's a very deep dive into Cub and his achievements, which is always good to know. And of course Etho, as you know, the general thing is that everyone loves Etho because, you know, he's just Etho. And as you may have watched, if anyone of you's watched my channel for a while, I like Etho too. Etho is cool. Different type of cool than Cub, but he's still cool. And Etho does like sciencey stuff as well. So that works quite into this theme. So what I'm going to do is let me run you through how this is going to take place. This is the what I'm going to be doing episode, which is why it's episode 4. So it's still part of the actual fireworks display thing. So from here, we are going to have a wind charge launcher, one that Cub designed from here. So that will launch you directly up onto another platform, which then will probably have another wind charge and so on until I get to a nice height that I would like to be at. And from there, I would like to have a space station. I've been looking at Planet Minecraft. Haven't quite nailed down the space station that I want to use yet. But as per normal, links will be in the description for when I put that design into it so that you can go and show your appreciation to the people who actually do design and build these things, because you've got to make sure you always credit those who actually build them, because I did not build this. So I still haven't tracked down the one I want to use yet, but I have a few that I've got on the table. And from the space station, you will be leaving in a minecart. Now this minecart will take you past the fireworks display as you go. Now obviously it's for Cub and Etho, so it has to have a lot of Cub and Etho in it. So we got science stuff. We're going to have explosions. Obviously lots of fireworks because both of them like that. Chuck a bit of a roller coaster in there too, because why not? Etho likes roller coasters. Pretty sure Cub might like roller coasters too. So that will be actually part of it as well. And I want to have lots of redstone because both of them are really good at redstone as well. So if I can make some really cool redstone-y things that happen, I think that will be something good to watch. And I've been looking up different molecules, other sciencey sort of stuff, other things that I can put in there. I tried looking up like black holes and stuff like that. Not really anything that I could use. It was a really cool map, but unfortunately it didn't work, which was a shame. So I'll have to try and work out something a bit different, but I still want to have, like, you know, a little astronaut suit because you're actually going into space and all that sort of fun stuff. A little bit interactive, a little bit, slow portions so that and it won't be all a roller coaster. It will be sections where you get to walk through and you'll see the fireworks as well. There'll be different areas and it will just be all kinds of funness. So, I think that's it for this episode. It's basically, this is the preparation episode of what I will be doing. So look forward to a wonderful set of episodes that will be coming after this, which will have progress and updates on all the little bits and pieces I'm doing. Some theory stuff will be thrown in there as well. Little practical sciencey things that I found out along the way while trying to make this wonderful special fireworks display for two of my favourite hermits, Cubfan and Etho. And this has been Wishingwell. Have a lovely day, and don't forget to stay tuned for episode 5, will coming up very shortly. See you later.